Welcome back to Lake Lot Build. My name is John, and today's episode is going to revolve around the septic system. So this is one of our last big pushes besides pouring our driveway, of course. But today the septic people are here. And so they've just arrived. So they've set up to start shooting the elevations. Of course, the pipe that comes out of the house is right there, comes out. And then we'll have two powers, two 20 amp wires there. That will be for the, one of them is for the pump and the other one is for what is called the grinder. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of explaining here. So the pipe comes out right there. It'll come out right there. And then so it's going to turn and come right into, this will be our first tank right here. This will be the septic tank here. They have the grinder in it. And then the next tank will go, I think they said they're going to turn it and go this way. And that's where the pump is going to be. And then we're going to take our lateral lines and go out that way. So this is Larry. Larry's the owner. And then that's Billy. And that is Brandon, the operator over here. Okay, we just had our delivery of our two tanks, which are right over there. So you can see the first one is the septic where it comes in, and then the second one is the little one. Is that the one that has the pump and the grinder in it?
Sir. Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. And then our lateral lines, that's what these are. So that's pretty cool. So it looks almost like a styrofoam. Isn't that wild? So poo water goes down that after it comes out, and then it starts to diffuse. And of course, this has the dirt over it. But these are all of our lateral lines here, so you can see them. These guys are making fast work. Over there's more of the piping, and it appears to me, I bet piping probably goes inside there. But I guess we're gonna have to find out, because I have no idea how the system works. So you guys are gonna be along with me while we figure this out. But these guys are making great work. They already have one of the holes dug, and no rock yet. So I'm hoping that a little work on the front end with Bobby's big excavator to remove as much rock as we could, and then backfill, and then our elevations. I'm hoping that we all the forethought on the front end is going to work out for us. Now, this one takes a little more finesse because there's a pump in there and you don't want to mess anything up. So that's why they're taking it nice and slow. it again. All right, so before we close all this up, these gentlemen are going to walk us through. So, Billy, the pipe comes out of the house over there and goes into the big tank. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then so what happens in the big tank? Is that where all the effluent the solids settle out?
Solids stay in. There'll be a filter on the outlet end of the septic tank.
Okay.
Holds all the solids.
Okay.
Liquid comes into the pump tank.
Okay, and so pump tank, the pump is down at the bottom. Oh, that's just like a simple, like a grinder pump, huh?
Yeah, and then you have your floats here, your alarm float, and your pump float.
Okay. Now, what is the alarm flow that just says that it's not working
Once
correctly?
it gets up so high, your alarm float will kick on and say that it's not working.
Okay, excellent.
Give you a few days
and your buzzer will go off.
Okay. So, and then it comes out of this pipe here, and then that's where it goes, and it spreads out and goes into the lateral lines. Is that right?
And they will be up here.
Okay. We're going to put water in the tank. So we're putting water in the tank there. Brandon's doing the backfilling. Billy's going to hook up. You can see right there where the pipe's going to come in. Over there. Okay, we're on the second day. I'm in spray and primer in the house, and I'll turn around and show you what these guys are working on. So today's work is going to be on the lateral line. So it's going to come out of the box here and go up the heel, and then they'll have the pieces that go bloop, 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 like that. So that's what the guys are working on. So in the meantime, I gotta get back to spraying. So looks like our topsoil, the first couple loads of topsoil showed up, which are up there. So when they get all this set, then they'll set them about 18 inches in the ground, and then they put topsoil over the top of it. So I guess I'll have a very nice green yard here. I've taken a break from spraying the primer on the walls on the inside, and so the guys are at lunch, so I thought we'd go through real quick, show you how this works. So we stand up here and we'll turn around for you. Okay, so we'll go over it pretty quick here. Comes out of the house, turns and goes into the first tank, solids get separated, and then the water off the top of it goes into that tank where it has the pump, pumps it up here, and then this is the lateral lines right here. So let's go over here so you can see one of the lateral lines. Okay, so these lines here, are those lines right over there. And they drill holes in the pipe, and I think it's a hole every 5 feet or so, and then it'll squirt out of that and go into those things. I'm not even sure what you would call it, the drain pipe with the styrofoam around them, so that it also, I guess it probably dilutes it. And I mean diluting is that it just lets it spread out at a nice constant rate. And then this is my topsoil over here that they've delivered. And so they'll put all this dirt back smooth, like you can see, like they're doing. So they've done these 3, and I think they have 3 more to do. I think they have a total of 6. So they'll put this soil back as they move, and then do the next 3, and then bring this topsoil and come over the top of all of it. And I want to say, I think they were saying about 12 inches of topsoil over the top of that as it's set down in there. And so it'll be a nice yard. Okay, the power's on. It's all wired up. We just kicked the breakers, plugged in our disconnects, and I'll show you what it looks like. Actually, we put the disconnects in first and then hit the breakers, so semantics. Okay, so what they're working on now is they're doing all the adjustment on the valves, and you can see over here. Let me see if I can set this so it's nice and even. There we go. You can. So that they're now adjusting the head pressure, so we have just a little bit of water coming out. Okay. Well, it looks good. That is a powerful pump, isn't it? Well, it is a little past noon on day number 3 for our septic system, and these guys are done. So I'm going to turn around and show it to you. The inspector has already been here, and he is already gone. And I've been down painting, so it's probably why you can see paint all over my face. Actually priming, but so we have the valves here, and then there's valves on the other end, actually cleanouts. And so if these pipes get clogged for some reason, they can undo them.
John's audio dropped during this last bit of the video, but here he's showing the lateral lines and the tanks that are all set up. We left that pile of dirt so that as the tanks settle a little bit with the spring rains, we can fill in with that dirt. Thank you all so much for being here with us and for watching this episode of our septic system. Come back and see us real soon. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.